just having a bit of a tidy up here. You caught me with tidying up. So I've just moved my papers from here, this side, from here, and put them over in the shelves that I've emptied over there. So that's given me room now. And I've got one more shelf I need to empty to get the greens in. So once I've done that, Bob's your uncle. I have a nice clean desk, except for my stamping pads. So that'll be really good, won't it? My voice is getting worse, isn't it? Just having a sip of coffee. I was just looking for something to... Where's it gone? I was looking for something to get my... That handle has a... What's it? Piece of... just a piece of plastic in. So if I think if I get that out, I can put it back on and tighten the screw. I think that's why it's coming off. It's done so much work. And I thought I had it here in front of me. Got the machine, but I can't find the handle. And I was sure I had it here. Who knows? So I just thought I'd pop on. I wasn't going to because I didn't really get that much this time. The weight was the new catalogues. So I had a box of new catalogues there, and they took all the weight. So that was disappointing when I opened it, and I'm thinking, oh my God, what did I do? What did I get for it to be this heavy? And it even had a stamp on it. So, beware, heavy. So it's me thinking I did all this extra stuff. And it was the new catalogues. So I'll get on and I'll show you what I got. We'll just go down to our craft desk and we'll have a look what I got. Not a terrible lot, but there we go. So, first things to get out of the way. Is I bought 2 of the new in colours. So, I got, was it Tearsome Tiger? Can't see without glasses. Timid Tiger. That's what it is, Timid Tiger. So I got that one. And I got Strawberry Slush. So those are the 2 new ones I've got. I've got a packet of mixed ones over there as well. But those are what I ordered in mine. So I got myself a new pick me up. Because mine kept coming apart, and I can't find that either, because that's what I was going to use to pry off the bottom. So I got one, but yeah, it's got a scoop end. Mine had a point on it, and then I've got this one as well, with the double little barrel things on, points on. I got that in the other one. And I've got now about 4 of these for picking up your gems. So I got an extra one because The end of mine kept coming out. It wasn't staying in there. So here's what we've got. Now look at these. Aren't they absolutely stunning? Look at that shine. Oh my God, I can't wait to put them on something. Just gorgeous. They got the blue and pink, and they shimmer so nicely. Got them up there, get them up higher so you can see, hey, how they shine. These aren't off the Arches. That's where they're from. And I didn't order when I ordered the bundle. I didn't order the whole set. So when I saw these, I thought, oh, got to get those. Those are absolutely stunning. So I'll start with the posies. I just thought the flower, but I couldn't see any dies with it. So it's one you'd have to properly fussy cut out. But I just love the flower. So that was why I got that one. And I think that one is on the last chance. I'm pretty sure it is last chance list. And so is this. This is metal plate 3D embossing. So you see those metal plates on boxes on utes and things like that. That's that sort of pattern on it, but this is smaller. So that's on last chance too. So a couple of things on the last chance. Now the big one to get that I got was, hang on. So I got You Are Remarkable, which is a new one. And I got it for the flowers. I don't know about this thing about flowers. So I got it for the flowers, and I got it for the nice sentiments too. And this is a new one, but I couldn't see any dies that matched it. So I think that dyed piece, just put it on and cut it out, or just put it on a card and, excuse me, just put it on a card and stamp it. And you've got your other one here that you can stamp on top, I think. Yeah, same with the leaves. So it's a two-set stamping. You got a cute little bee here. Look at that. Can you see that? Isn't it cute? That would be really hard. I wonder if it stamps. I haven't had a look inside. These too, look. Can you see that? Just, yeah, it's tiny. But you can see it. How cute's that? So again, the flowers got me. As I say, I can't find a die set that goes with it. And this one too, it was just the anniversary, just the writing. I love scripted writing, and this is lovely. And you've got the little flowers to go with it too. Ooh. So on the end of your, you can always see it better when it's back to front. So on the end of your just because you can put a flower or a leaf or a rose type thing. 3 little flowers there. Looks like a daisy. That one looks like a lily. So So you've got those on there, and they're not attached, so you don't have to put them in. So looking forward to using that, because I do like the scripted writing, and it's got just about all of them here that you'll use. So, and I mean, you can cut that off if you don't want it, you know, don't have to do it like that. So that was that one. Now we get to the one. So this is the Cheers and Sip. So we've got heart stamps there. So you got the fruits and everything, and the jars that can make them. You've got some sentiments on there. So you've got to you, to us, it's your day, let's celebrate, cheers. So these give you the glasses, and then you can decorate the glasses with whatever you want. So that's that. These are the dies that go with it. So I just packed another box. The box that came with this stuff is now packed with my jewellery stuff. Beads, gems, gemstones, most of them are all packed away. I've got 8 boxes so far of boxes with my jewellery stuff in, and that doesn't even touch the sides. So these are little jars here. You've got celery, you've got things that you can sort of put on the end of the glass. And that's have to use that and see what we can come up with. Just hasn't got my shape of the glass in. So along with that comes this. It's absolutely gorgeous, stunning. So you've got the gold running. There you go, a little bow. Easy to, and it looks stunning. Love it. And it's just called mesh ribbon. Mesh band. It's 3/8 of an inch wide, and it's got 10 yards on here. But isn't that just gorgeous? Just love it, love it. Then there's these. They're I don't know, they're a bit of a strange colour, aren't they? They're like a yellowy green with the mauve, depending on which way you do it. So they're holographic resin dots. So different shades, different colours. So I like the other ones better. Now you get two embossing folders. I thought I was missing one. So what it is, it's 2. So they're just ordinary, they're not 3D. Just put your paper in and you get that rose sort of I don't know if you can see that. Doesn't really show, does it? That might be better. Can you see it now? There. Should be able to see that. That's a pretty pattern. I like that. Be really nice. And then the other one. Nope, wrong way. The other one reminds me of a toilet window. You get that glass that you can't see through. That's what that reminds me of. You see? And then just out here, it's nothing. So, those are the two that came with the set, and it is glass and garden embossing folders. So there we go on that. I'll show you the paper next. So this is the paper to the cheers. Let's see what we've got. You can see on the front there we've got I always like to open it the right way. Look at that bit on the corner. So, cheers. So we've got this one with the drink bottle, the glasses and that sort of thing. On the back we've got some dots. Then we got some flowers. Surprises me. And green on the back that you could use. You could use this like a painted, just a background, I think. We've got more stars on the back there. And we've got more drinks. You probably can cut these out, and I'd say one of these dies will cut them out too. The bigger ones. You won't get the smaller ones, but probably the bigger ones. And these that are shaped. Probably find you can cut that out. And then you've got this here. Isn't that nice? I like that. I like the colour. That must be Blackberry Bliss. Strawberry Swiss or Smith. Ugh. Strawberry, what is it called? Strawberry slush. Oh, I can name it a name like that. And this is nice too. Make a nice card. And you've got some, that's slate. Secret Sea. Secret Sea. That's what that is. Oh, more flowers. And that'd be a Timmy Tiger. Keep wanting to sing that song with me. I'm a tiger. When I think of that, I think of my granddaughter. She was up on stage when she was, I don't know, 4 or 5, singing I'm a Tiger with all her class. She used to dance, singing and dance. She was in the front row in this little tutu, and they'd stretch up and bob down and all that sort of stuff. But that song always reminds me of her. And so when Timmy Tiger, that sort of brought it forward again to my mind. Funny things that, you know, something that happens and you think about it. So this is the one from the Loveliest Gardens. I think I already have this, or I had, and I ordered another one. And I always put my paper in a plastic folder. You just get right through from one end to the other without stuffing. So we'll just have a look at this paper. For a start, these are absolutely beautiful. The pink. Ooh. Pink and purples are my favourite colours, but that one's a bit light. So we've got two pieces of each, and we got a green crisscross on the back of that. Sometimes the B covers are better than the A covers. So we got the little flowers, not daffodils, I don't think. No, and then we got this leaf design on the back. I like that. I like the yellow flowers too. It's quite small, but it would do for a border or something like that. Oh, look at these. I have got these. These are gorgeous. Spots on the back. Green for the leaves. That make a nice background. Oh, look at that purple. Lovely. Oops. Oh, and that's so, no, it's not the same. It's the same flower, but it's darker. It's on that secret sea, I reckon. Beautiful big flowers. You could cut them out. We fussy cut them. And we got a stripe, white. Then we've got some green flowers with black striping on the back. So we got two of those. Now this one you all know. I got this. I've nearly used the one I've got up. So I thought I'd order another one. And you'll know this one, you probably used it yourself. I did it upside down. Floral Delights. So, you know this. There's your yellow flowers there, and it's got a green backing. I like this. I use that a lot. It's lovely. And yellow flowers. And you can cut these out. It's a die for these, and you can cut them. This would be nice as a background cover. I just love these flowers. Another one flowers. And a gingham on the back. And then we've got these that look like they're climbing flowers on a trellis. That's what they remind me of. This is nice on the back. Then we've got a similar one with the white background and a yellow B-side. And that's it for that. Now, this is something I've never done. So it's a scrapbooking workshop, and it's called Secret Gardens, and it's got 3 layouts. So I've never, like I did my photographs 30 years back, shivers, 20 odd years ago when I went over to Suzanne and did a world trip with a friend of mine, and I put all my, then you had to have rolls of film. I haven't even opened this, I don't know what's in it. And we landed back in Australia, I think, with 36 rolls of film to be put into pictures. And plus I had all the video I'd taken too. So this must be the cardstock. So you've got different colours. Pink, blue, and then you've got a heap of white. I think. Yeah. So that's cardstock. So okay, so it's got artichoke, espresso, French vanilla, glacier, honey butter, lemonade, mink, peach, periwinkle, pine and sage. I'm gathering those are the colours in it. So that's I've never had one of these, so I don't know what to expect. I saw a few people online that were saying how great it was. Oh, look at these stamps, because you can use these for like a oh, it's funny. I've seen it somewhere on the backing. It's not actually a plastic backing like you usually get. Now, what's this? Secret Garden scrapbooking. Oh, there's the die. Oh, and the dies come on that natural magnetic thing. That's cool, isn't it? Because even if you don't use it for scrapbooking, but I am going to try and do this for scrapbooking. So I'll put the dies in with the I think that's rather cool. So remember too that it's coming up shortly too, the scrapbooking workshop, if anybody's interested in doing it. And it doesn't have to be a distributor. You can be just an ordinary person. So we got these dots here. So we got some green dots, some yellow dots, lighter green dots, blue, that'd be that cloud. And that bit of strawberry. It doesn't look like strawberry, does it? So that's our dots. Then we've got our cards where we put, and it tells you what size photo. I have to see what my print is like. It's an old one. And so I'm not sure how well it will do photographs. So this is the layout on it. So it gives you all the instructions. There's your flowers. And you got these things as well. There's another one. And it has its magnetic. This is quite a good buy for what they've got in there. My voice is going again. Look at that. Another set of dies. So use two to make one flower. Very good. That's great. I want to do that workshop because I think it'll be interesting, and that way I'll learn how to do all this stuff, because we are going into scrapbooking and taking we got a lot of close to my heart reps. So here's all your sizes. Where you put everything. Tells you how to cut it and different things. And the colours. It gives you the pages for the flowers too. Light, dark, periwinkle, cardstock. So you've got all the cardstock. French vanilla. It tells you everything. I guess I'm going to have to sit down and read this before I attempt to do anything. And see, it gives you, see that picture? So this is what you make. So these thinker, I think they're these flowers here. So it's pretty layout, isn't it? I mean, it's a bit faded on here. Let's see what else we've got. So watch out, I'll be doing scrapbooking pages. So I've got these here. Just see how to lay it out. The assembly, so it's got everything on there. Peach packing diamond paper. You must have some more paper. So that looks like that's the instructions, okay. 2 lots of dies and 1 lot of stamps. Yeah, 2 packets here of stuff. Now, just remember, you can use this for cards. You don't have to use it for scrapbooking. You can use it for card making too. You've got some those cutouts here. So they're the cutouts. Oh, there's your paper. Look at that. Isn't it gorgeous? I love this flower. Oh, that is stunning. You can tell I'm a flower person, can't you? So, and then here's another one. The same sort, but in a blue flower. The pink one. And it's got it on the back too, so you've got a B side as well. And you've got lemon on the back. And these are the same sort of, they're pattern, but different colours. Look at this. Oh, wow. That is gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. You could fussy cut around them. There might be a die that does it. I'm not sure yet till I get into it a bit. But you could fussy cut that out. That would be absolutely stunning. And put it on a card or scrapbooking, whatever you're doing. Okay. So, oh, very impressed with how much you get and what you get with it. Oh, some more flowers. You've got pink ones on the back. Blue ones. And a light, more lilac-y blue, I suppose. Oh, they are just absolutely stunning. I'm going to have to find more room if I start doing scrapbooking classes. Say that. So what have we got here? Coordinated cardstock. I thought, well, that's what that was. Right underneath the bits slipping. So you got the green. That's spotty green. So I guess this is to those that we've just gone through, I should imagine. These are the coordinating colours. So they're nice. So there we go. That's the last of it. So I'll have to have a look and play with this. You've got all your sayings here and that. You don't have to use them, but some of these, I usually cut them out, pop them out, not cut them, pop them out and put them in a plastic bag with the ones I've got, so that none get lost and they keep separate. Beauty comes from within. How true is that? So that'll be a new experience for me. So now I have to find room to put all this. And I'm just going to be moving shortly too, I hope. So I'll put it all together and pack it in the box. I'll just come back up. Ah, well, that was an experience, wasn't it? What do you think of the scrapbooking workshop? I mean, it's just got everything in there. Everything you need is in there. So, I might have to have a look at this and try one out. Just one page at the moment. But I mean, all that it's got your metal and your die sticks to the I can't think of the name of it. I use it all the time with my dies. There you go. No, they're gone from my head. It's there, but I just can't find it. So I think that goes on here on the front. Magnetic, that's what it is. Magnetic strips, because I buy them and I put mine on. Hi Marlene, how you going? It looks pretty cool. It does, doesn't it? I haven't got one of their sets before. I haven't done scrapbooking. When I came back from overseas, I just put them in an album with a bit of a place where it was and whatnot, and that was it. And I've got about 4 or 5 albums or more that I made up. But this is, I just can't get over how much is in it. I'm going to love playing with these things, cuts. There's just so much. So it'll be a new learning experience, won't it? So, and while we're talking about experiences, sorry, my hair's getting in my mouth. Don't forget we've got that 3-day workshop coming up for scrapbooking. So it's done, it'll be in a controlled environment, so it'll just be people who have paid for it. And the way you pay for it is you buy the 3-day course. They put it up and you buy that, and it has everything you want in it. And I think you can do that on the 28th of May, and the 3-day course is in June. So you just go into your shop, right, via a link from me, and you can put that in your basket and pay for it, and that entitles you to the 3-day course of scrapbooking. So I think that's going to be very cool. I'm actually saving up my oh, it is, Marlene. Yeah, definitely get enthusiastic. I'm going to do that 3-day course on scrapbooking. I'll play around with this one, but I want to do that. So when it goes on in the market on 28th, I think it is, you can go in and buy it. There'll be a lot of people trying to get in because they only allow so many to do the course. So they can't leave it wide open all over the world. So there's a certain amount. So people will be getting in there pretty early and grabbing it. So that's what my reward points are going to at the moment. So when I put an order in and get reward points, they're going towards my 3-day scrapbooking. So there we go. That has just blown me away. I mean, it's not going to be easy to do. I'll have to watch a couple of videos too. But I can't get over all the stuff that's in there. Just incredible. Now, they tell you which blocks to use, but they don't give you any blocks. Mind you, they give you enough, doesn't it? Black lead pen. Oh, I have no idea. So we'll have a play with that, and when I've done one, I'll get on. I'll bring it on. See what you think of it. See how good I can be with it. All right. I'm going to go and finish tidying up. I'm going out for dinner tonight with the girls, so we're only out for a couple of hours. And I messaged Paul to tell him that I won't be here, not to open this door because I'll come in through the garage door. And he's got to be up at 2 o'clock again tomorrow, so he said he'll just be in bed. He's working a 12-hour day. It's absolutely buggered when he comes home. He had a glass of milk, took his tablet, and went to bed. He had a smoke. Had a glass of milk, took his tablet, and went to bed. And that must have been 7 o'clock-ish. So, yeah, you too, Marlene. You have a good night. And I'll keep you in touch with everything that I'm doing with the... might have a play. If I can get this tidied up here and put away. It's all my jewellery stuff because I've moved the card stuff down and the jewellery stuff now is all up there. So if I can get that boxed and put away, I can lay it out on that table because I'll have a free one and I won't have to move it. So I'll play. All right, have a fabulous weekend. Thank you for coming in and having a look. I really appreciate you coming in. And well, I'll see you Monday morning at 10:30 if you're around. Have a great weekend. Bye.